Hi everyone. Welcome everyone to Impact Magazine's Sweat Across Canada. Hey, hi Shelby. It's good to see everybody just joining in. We'll just get underway in a few minutes here, but just want to check the connection, make sure you guys can hear me. Hi Anna. That's great, we've got lots of people on today. Yeah, please feel free just to give me a wave if you can't hear me, or maybe I might just try out my music here as well, so let me know how the music is, if you can hear me as well. Yeah, I hope you guys are looking forward to a great workout today. I hope you enjoy what I've got in store for you. I've got what I like to call an integrated movement workout, and we're gonna have a good focus on our core as well. So what I'm hoping that's going to look like is we're going to do lots of full body work, some coordinated movement, some single leg, single arm stuff, all generated from core activities. So it's not a big cardio workout, though I think we'll probably get our heart rate up pretty well, but good focus on a little bit of resistance training work and more about coordinated movement patterns. So I hope you guys really enjoy it today. If you happen to have 2 light plates or 2 light dumbbells, now these aren't necessary, it's really not about load today, it's about the movement patterning, but these guys are 2.5 pounds. I wouldn't go much heavier than that. It's just about adding a little bit of load. Hi Andrea! Adding just a little bit of load to the movement. Just sometimes it helps us feel the movement, feel our muscles a little bit more. So. Oh, it's great. Look at all you guys. Thank you so much for checking in. I love this. Love this. Yeah, so we'll be getting underway in maybe another minute or so. But I definitely wanted to tell you about our sponsor today. They are Neil's Yard Remedies. This is a brand new product for me to have tried, and I just absolutely love it. They're big believers in using natural products over synthetic products for health and beauty. They've got an amazing story. You guys really need to check them out online. So again, that's Neil's Yard Remedies. And today, actually, just for joining us, you can be entered into a contest to win a product. I've got the rose and geranium deodorant, but they're going to be giving away their peppermint and lime deodorant. Again, it's all natural products. And all you need to do is follow Impact Mag Canada and follow Neil's Yard Remedies at NYR_Canada. Follow them as well. Add a comment to this post and you'll be entered in to win. And again, it's really an amazing product. I actually tried out their lotion as well this morning, and my skin is so beautifully soft. I absolutely love it. I absolutely love it. So make sure you check these guys out because they're amazing, and their product it just smells so amazing. So I guess with that said, maybe we should get underway. So as I mentioned before, a full body integrated movement workout, a little bit of a core focus. So essentially we're going to have 6 blocks of work. Each one's going to have sort of an integrated movement pattern that we'll do slow first and then a little bit quicker, and then we'll finish each section with kind of a block of core work. Okay, so as I mentioned before, if you have some light dumbbells, that's great. I would say 3 to 5 pounds at the very heaviest. If you've got some soup cans, if you've got some water bottles, or if you just have your body weight, it'll all be perfect today. All right, are you guys ready to go? Ready to have a workout today? Thumbs up. All right, so I'm just gonna check my music and we'll get underway. All right, so guys, if you're ready, join me. We're gonna start in all fours. Hands on the shoulders. We're gonna sit the hips back into a child's pose. And then come forward, shoulders just ahead of the wrists. And then do that again. Hips pull back, lengthen the spine. And then come forward just a little. Good, now from all fours, try this. Round the back, big cat pose. And then reverse it. Belly tight, lift the eyes. And then again, take it underneath. Now a new move, we're going to move the spine just a little bit. Hand to the ear, we're going to bring the elbow to the forearm and then open up. Do it again, so come through and open. So just some movement for the thoracic spine. Last time. Let's try the other side. So elbow through the forearm and then open up. So let the eyes just follow the movement. Just some good stretching and rotation through the spine. All right, something new from all fours. We're going to take opposite arm leg out. This is what we call a bird dog. Bring it in. Let's try the other side. So one arm, the opposite leg, hips square, chest square, and then come back in. Do it again. So pull the tummy tight. Back is nice and flat, just like a tabletop. Switch again. Lots of length here. Little squeeze of the butt, a little movement through the shoulder. Now we're going to add on to that. So let's switch sides again. Come out. Now this time, body stays where it is. Arm and leg out on a diagonal, 45 degrees. Bring it straight down the line. And then return back to your starting position. We try the other side. So straight down the line. Brace your belly, hips nice and square. Arm and leg to 45. Good. Keep the tummy tight. Back to the center. Bring it down. We're going to do it one more time each side, just a little bit quicker. All right, so take it out. Open out at the angle. Bring it back. And set it down. Other side. Out. Wide. In. And down. All right, come with me. Tuck your toes. We're going to push up to a little down dog. All right, stretching through the shoulders if you like. You can walk the heels out. Just to run up through the calves. All right, one more little sequence. We're going to take one leg outside of the hand, drop the knee, lift the chest, hands down, and step back. Other side, stepping forward, dropping, opening the hips and chest, and return. One more time each side. Stepping in, breathing, lifting, and coming down. One more time, stepping forward, lifting high, and coming down. Good. Little step back. All right, everyone, bend your knees, walk your feet in. We're going to roll up to standing. Now, we're going to continue the warm-up with some squat and leg movement patterning. So again, the plates are optional. We're just going to start by squatting, stepping one leg back, stepping back into the squat, and standing. So sit hips back, same leg, drop the back knee, drop the hips down. Now adding in, so we're going to squat, but this time when we lunge, push the hands or plates forward, pull them back in, stand nice and tall. So hips back, knee down, pull in. Now, same sequence, just faster. All right, so it's squat, lunge, squat, stand, squat, lunge, squat, and stand. Now the arms are optional. You can take them out anytime and just get the feel of the legs. Now an option here, if you want to add, instead of pushing forward, give a little push overhead. Sit, push, sit, stand. Right, last one. We're just going to squat down and up. So we sit, stand. Anchor the heels, chest high, plate right underneath the chin. All right, gang, you got one more. We're going to step back, and we're just going to pulse the lunge. Little pulse. Option is an overhead press if you want to take it. Now again, the arms, optional. But see if you can just pulse from the bottom, just a little bit. Yeah, last two. Beautiful, hold. Good. All right, so shake it out. That's one side done. Or it is the same thing on the second side. So be a little wider than hip distance. Wrap your plates if you have them. Shoulders are back and down, chest high. All right, let's start again nice and slow. So we're gonna start by squatting. Step the other leg back to lunge. Stepping in and standing up. So hips go down and back. Knee goes back and down. Plant the foot and stand. Now adding on the arms. We squat, push forward, pull back, and stand tall. Good, so load your heels. Lift your back heel. Use your back to pull in a little faster. So squat, lunge, squat, stand. So keep the belly super tight here so the chest stays high. And every time you stand, squeeze your butt. Can we try it overhead? So we sit, push, sit, stand. Now this is your workout your way. You can add what you like and take away what you don't. Last one, just the squat. Just down and up, down, up. Good, push through the heels. Lift up through the thighs, squeeze your butt. Good guys, all right, are you ready for those pulsing lunges? One more, hold, step it back, just pulse the lunge. Option is the plank. Again, you can move a little slower, or you can take the arms away. Good guys, almost there. Perfect, hold. Great job, great job. Are we feeling warm? All right, so we're gonna take what we've built and just add a little bit of complexity to it. So again, the plates are here if you want it, right? Or you can just use your hands today. It's totally up to you. All right, so we're gonna find that squat and lunge combo again. All right, so we're gonna start by squatting, lunging, squatting, and standing. Guys, I'm just gonna start losing a little here. Beautiful. All right, so adding the arms, we're gonna squat, we're gonna lunge, we're gonna squat. Now you want to try that a little faster. Give it a go. So we squat, open, squat, stand, sit, open. Good, so working the front of the shoulder as we lift the arms. As we pull the elbows wide, thinking about opening the chest and squeezing through the back muscles. Good. Again, you can work half time or with no plates at all. Your workout your way. Last one. Good. Hold here. Now, feet just a little wider than hips. Take a look at this move. We're gonna hinge, fly, hinge, and rise. Open and lift. So this is our first hinge movement of the day. What we want to do here is pull the hips way back, keep the spine super long, and draw the belly in. Now the arms just out to the side, shoulder height only. A little bend in the knee, last one. Good. Hold here, hold. Good, how'd that go? We doing okay up there? You guys good? All right, so a little shake out. All we're gonna do is the same thing on the other side. So we start slow, add a little bit of speed, all right? So preparing for the squat, we're gonna bring the arms up, slow, step back, open up, stepping in, and standing. Good, so knees in line with the center of the foot. Good. Now again, any options, you can drop the plates at any time and just simply go to the movement pattern, right? A little faster, drop, open. So my challenge this time, give me a good pull with the elbows as they go wide, open chest. Think about squeezing the underside of your armpits. Keep coming, 4 more. Anytime you need to take a break or to reset, you are welcome to do that. All right. We've got tons of leg work today. 1 more. Good. Hold here. Pick up the plates again if you'd like. Feet a little wider than hips. We're going to try that hinge again. So hips back, hips forward. So hinging movements, really great for glute shaping, for building the most powerful muscles of our body. So here, do this whole sequence. Think about the back of your shoulders to the back of your heels. Really good, guys. 1 more time. Up. Perfect. All right. We're going to head down to the floor for our core work. You can bring the plates with you if you want. We're going to start with the arms nice and wide. We're going to work with a C crunch. We're going to bring up and down. Join me when you're ready. So we curl up and come down. So knees stop over the hips. Hands jump to the front, back through center, drop to the back. So a little bit of rotation through the waistline. Lock your shoulders right into the floor as you turn. Then an option, if you want a little more today, is lengthen your top leg. So extend, come center, extend, come center. Now that is an optional length. 5. How are you guys doing? Are you doing okay? All right, we're back to that C crunch. Second set. Everything comes up and in, and then out and down. Hands over shoulders, knees over hips. Now, are you breathing? Can we exhale and inhale? Good, you got 4 more. Low back stays close to the mat as the heels drop. See if we can get the fingertips a little higher towards the ceiling. Good, 1 more. All right, hands wide. Let's do that torso rotation again. So come to me. Extend if you like, or keep knees bent to the back. Locking the shoulders into the floor, just doing that comfortable range of motion. You got it, guys. 1 more time. 1 more time. Beautiful. Hold. All right, how do you feel? That block is done. All right, so we're on to the next block. So we saw a little preview of that hinge work, right, where the hips go back, the hips come under. We're going to take it into some single leg work. So I invite you to bring your weight onto one leg, let the arms hang. We're just going to tip and step. Tip and stand. So we're starting really slow again. So hinge. Because it's all about building really great movement. So your hips stay square. Right. And your toes stay square as well. So what we're looking to avoid here is that hip turning outward. As we hinge forward, we want to get right into the chubby part of your butt cheek. Then when you stand, give me that little rope. So we hinge, we squeeze. Got her? All right, now we're going to add on. So let's hinge again. Now hold it here, arm out to the side. Same arm as leg moving. And then pull up and squeeze between your shoulder blades. So tip in, toe down. 1 arm fly. All right, guys, we are going quicker. All right, so we hinge, we open, we return, we pull. Hinge, open, return, and pull. So the big focus is through the butt cheek of your supporting leg, because that's what you're using every single time to bring you back up to standing. Right? So really work hard to keep the hips square. Use your abdominals to get that work done. 1 more. Great work. Good. All right. A little shake out. How'd that go? All right. So again, moving into some single leg patterning, because that's how we actually move throughout the day, right? So we're going to focus on the other side. We're going to start slow, build, and pick up the pace. All right. So weight on the other leg. Let's just start with a hinge. So a little tap that, and then stand and pull. Good. So imagine, maybe you're coming in at about 45 degrees. Once you have it, instead of looking at your screen, just look at the floor, about 4 feet in front of you. So again, the tough part is keeping the hip bones pointing down to the floor, and your shoulders and chest pointing down to the floor. Right, that way, you can push into the supporting heel to squeeze your bum as you rise. All right, let's add on. Stay slow. We're going to drop. Take the arm to the side. Lots of control here, shoulder height only. Now pull up and squeeze your back. Good. Again, hinge. Open. All right, ready, set? Let's go quicker. Drop, open, in. So again, we're trying to coordinate single arm movement, single leg movement. We're also connecting the two through our core. And when we look at movement, we understand that that's actually how we move from day to day. So the more we can practice patterns like this, the better we'll move, the more efficient we'll be, and hopefully the less injured we'll become. Good, last one. Good. All right, plates down. We're coming back down to the floor, doing one of my very favorite integrated moves, a push-up. Right, so lots of options here. Hands are gonna start a little wider than your shoulders. And we're just gonna come down slow and up slow. So just join me when you're ready. Down, 2, and we're just looking chest to elbow height. Now, another option for you, if you want to take a look, we can add a shoulder touch. All right, so there's 16 of these, so we're gonna go quicker here, just a little faster. So I'm honest, 16 is the magic number. And what you need to know is you don't need to do these shoulder taps, right? You just do your conventional push-up. Or my favorite option, if you're starting to fatigue, you can do one, rest one, right? Always that choice. Another option as you need it is knees right underneath your hips. Okay guys, last 2. Last one. Hold here, go into a hover. So depending on how you're feeling right now, right, we want to align elbows under shoulders, rear end's about the same height as your shoulder blades. You can be on your knees, or you can pop up to your toes. Here's another option for you, a little toe tap. So we're gonna tap out, other side, out. Now you can absolutely do this option from your knees if you like. A little toe tap, a little toe tap. But know that these toe taps are completely optional. Just holding the plank is perfect. And I've got 8 more. Now if you need to take a break anytime, you take it and see if you can come back when you're ready. All right, you got last 4, 3, 2. Awesome, awesome. Great job. All right, come on up. All right, still doing okay, guys? Little thumbs up. We're getting a little bit of a sweat on, just a little bit. All right, this next section, one plate, if you're gonna use a plate. We're gonna start with one arm way out to the side. Lots of strength in your back. Now your free arm is gonna pull up with a clean, push overhead with a press, and then step back to lunge. So we're back to that squat and lunge sequence. In the upper body, we've added what's called a clean and press. So we clean to the shoulder, push your press overhead, catch at the shoulder, elbow high to roll over. Sit, stand, sit. Now faster. Can we go a little quicker? Drop, push, drop, lunge. Drop, push, drop, lunge. Good. So now once you've got the movement, think about loading both legs evenly to push that one plate overhead. Drop, press. Good. That arm heads out to the side. Nice and strong there. Lots of heat right across your back muscles. One more. All right, we're gonna quick change here. Plate down. We're gonna come into a hover. Wrist to elbow, elbow to wrist, because this time we're gonna rotate. Open, close. Open, close. Now option from the knees. Absolutely fine. Shoulders and hips move as one. Beautiful. Now you don't have to rotate today. You can hold the hover, or if you want, you can hold the side plank. Right? It's up to you. You got one more. One more. Awesome, guys. Good. All right. Come on back up to your feet. We're just going to do it all over again on the other side. All right, so the plate, if you're using it, we're going to take other arm out to the side. Now, a lot of heat between your shoulder blades here. We're just going to clean, sink, press overhead, sink, and roll back as you lunge. Load both legs, push overhead, load both legs, roll overhead. So the elbow comes under, push over, catch, elbow rolls over. Plate stays super close to the body. All right, so what's gonna happen? A little bit of speed, let's go. Look. So think of this as a full body integrated movement. We're using the legs and the hips to to push us to standing and to drive that plate over your head. So use the legs to drive the arm. The power transfers right through your core. And that's what we're looking for. Core-generated movement for our arms and legs. Last one. All right, you ready? 2 sides on that rotated plank. All right, if you're ready, wrist to elbow, elbow to wrist. Making sure you're doing the other side now. Let's open and close. So again, your workout your way always. If you need to take a little break, please take it. Otherwise, give me 4 more of your best. Hips and shoulders. Move just like a cement block. All as one unit, yeah? Big breath to open. Big exhale to close. Awesome. Hold. All right. Flip over onto your back. I've got another abdominal sequence for you. Hope you guys can still hear me. All right. We're going to start. Hands behind head, knees over hips. Starting with a slow single leg scoop. Other side, we scoop. Belly draws close to floor. Just like you're scooping ice cream, yeah? Now, maybe after class, yeah? All right, guys, we're gonna speed it up. Speed it up. So we're under, under. Now, the trick here is we're gonna start to add the rotation. Now, this might feel a little awkward, like you're riding a bicycle backwards, but that's exactly what I'm looking for. Scoop with the legs, take elbow across the opposite knee, and just see if you can roll through the shoulder blades. All right, keep the abs super tight. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, feet down, let's bridge. Take a squeeze. We're not done. We're gonna do that last bit again. Hips come back down, reset, knees over hips. Fingers to toes, we start slow. Scoop, return. Scoop, return. Knees stopping, right over the line of the hips to keep the low abs active. All right, you ready to get on that backward bicycle? Let's go. Now remember, anytime you can take the upper or the lower body out of this. Right? If you need to take a little break, come back when you're ready. It's all yours. But if you can, a little bit bigger. See if you can scoop through, not only with your legs, but with your elbows too. You got it. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. All right, we've got 2 more blocks, guys. Come on back up. We're back up on top of our feet. Grab some water as you need. Now, option in this one is to use one plate if you want to use a plate at all. Take a look. We're going to start with a lateral lunge and stepping out. Then option, jab the arms. So one side only. We're going to step out and back. Now the arms are optional. Toes and knees to 45. Big push back. So again, we're working through a different plane of motion. One more that speed. Now we're going to go a little faster. So we go out, back, out, back. Good. So hips are going to stay square to front. And again, the plate is optional. If you're just using your arms today, it's great movement. For those of you getting ready for golf season, this is a good one. Getting your rotation in order, yeah? Last 2. Last 1. All right, hold. All right. Pick up one plate. Arm to the side. We're going to do a single deadlift with a lunge. Take a look. We tip. We lunge. We stand. Hinge. Tip. So just like an airplane, hips and shoulders stay square. Long stride back. Now option, when you hit the lunge, you can add a lift overhead. So again, same arm as leg, moving. Strong arm up to the side to activate the posture muscles of your back. Good. So again, stay long and strong. That back leg comes off the floor, but toes point down. Good. I heart rate's going up a little bit on this one, yeah? How about you guys? Last one. Good, hold. Good. Second side. When you're ready, we're gonna start with that lateral lunge to the other side. Stepping out, stepping back. So hips are square, toe and knee to 45, push back. And then, if it feels good, add in the wood chop. So again, multi-directional movement with our upper and lower body. Yeah, it's awesome, right? Again, building strong hips, strong rotation for my golfers. It's one of the best ones you can do. How do we go faster? Out, back. Now if you find you lose your technique when you go faster, feel free to go slower, go at your own pace. All right. Be sure you're landing on the heel and then strong, pushing back. Good. 2 more. Awesome. Hold. All right. Ready for that single leg deadlift? These are the hardest ones for me. All right, if you're ready, start with the hinge. We're gonna lift the back leg up, lunge it down. Good. So we start all these patterns slow, so our bodies can just figure them out. All right? If you want to give it a go, you can add that little bit of complexity by bringing the arm reach overhead. We're starting to feel the glutes just a little bit. Nothing better than working the glutes with functional movement, yeah? Love the hip hinges. Good, just a couple more. One more time. Perfect. All right, you know where we're going, back down to the floor. Plate if you want it, it is optional. All right, we're gonna come onto our back, but if you've got it, is up over the head. We're just gonna start by taking some leg drops with some switches. So we're kind of switching at 45 degrees. Option, if it feels like a lot, bend the knees, just do a heel tap. Now if you're looking for a little more, try this. Lift the upper body off the ground, arms right by biceps, right by your ears. Got lots of control. Eyes looking right up to the ceiling. Good, do that. Just 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Good. All right, tell you what, guys, one more short block, and we are out of here. We're gonna get just over 30 minutes, about 33 minutes in. And I know you just want to make the most out of your workout. All right. 2 plates if you want them to use them today. 1 leg in front, 1 leg back. We're gonna start with a lunging macros. We're gonna lunge down. We're gonna bend the elbows, twist, reach out again, and stand. So our legs are just gonna stay right where they are. Hips and knees point forward, but then we'll open up towards our back leg. Got it? Right, same thing, a little faster. We're gonna actually add a pulse to the lunge. Now that little pulse is optional. You can still drop and hold. The goal, low abs, keep your hips nice and square, and the twist you have is from your sternum, right from the center of your chest. Good. Hands stay below shoulder height. 1 more. Awesome, guys. All right, check this. Legs really wide. We're gonna work with that lateral lunge again. Reach, pull, reach, pull. So here, we got a little bit of a hinge, but we want to keep the chest super high, spine long and straight. Now you don't have to touch the floor. We just want to reach down, take the other arm out to the side, and then pull the elbows up in the middle. Reach, row, reach, row. Got it, last one. We get that one? You doing okay? Hey guys. All right, let's set up the other side. So other leg, setting up our lunge, getting ready for our back raise combo. So again, we're starting slow. So we drop the lunge, we're gonna twist, we're gonna reach, and bring it down. So one arm forward, one arm to the side, twist as you bend your elbows, reach again. So again, activate low abs. Hips stay square, turn from the heart. Here we go. Speeding it up. We've got 1, 2, 3. Now when you bend your elbows and pull the plates in tight, get a little pinch between the shoulder blades. Think posture. Good. Shoulders away from your ears. Rest anytime. Drop the weights at any time. Right. Sometimes it takes a couple of goes to get these patterns, yeah? Awesome. All right, hold here. All right, ready to go again. Legs nice and wide, toes and knees out to 45. Reach, pull, reach, pull. So once you've got this, again, instead of looking at your screen, look to the floor in front of you, about 4 feet. That's gonna help keep your spine nice and long. Now, can you push your butt back a little further? Just work your range, whatever works for you. Awesome. Last 2, last 1. All right, guys, we're heading down to the floor. Here comes the finisher. All right, we're gonna bring hands on the shoulders, coming into a plank. Here's our move. We tap, knee to elbow, tap, and back. Here we go. Tap, wide, tap. Now try the other side. Tap out, pull in, tap out, in. Now shoulders over your wrists. We got a good strong plank here. If that doesn't feel good, you can absolutely just tap the feet. You'll hold the hover for as long as you feel you can. Right? Right, babe, you've got one more of these. One more of these. Now hold here. Come along, mountain climber. We're gonna bring a knee in. So we're gonna go about half time on this set. Thumbs right at the nipple line. Eyes looking straight down. Knee pulled to chest. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, check it out. Here's the deal. We've got like 35 seconds left. We're just gonna do that last bit again. Everything you got, guys, we're almost there. You're ready for the wide climbers. Let's start slow. Tap out, pull in, tap out, step in, tap, pull in, tap out, pull in. Now we're 30 minutes into this guy. If you're fatigued, it just means you've been doing it right. All right, so hang on if you can. If you'd like to modify the movement as we finish the last 15 seconds or so, you are welcome to do that. All right, but let's put a big X in the box, guys. Set and hold, set and hold. Mountain climber, half time or you can take full time. All right. This is it, guys. It's your big finisher. You've got like 10 seconds. Pull the thighs right into your chest. You've got 4, 3, 2, hold. You did it. You did it. Virtual high fives, hey? Guys, great job today. Thank you so much for joining me for Impact Magazine Sweat Across Canada today. You guys were great. I just saw a bunch of lines just keep coming up on my screen. I hope you liked what we did today. Just something maybe a little bit different, maybe something you haven't done before. Sometimes it takes a couple of goes to get those movement patterns. So this video gets popped up on Impact Magazine's Instagram account, so you can come back to it anytime you like, or try out some of the other workouts that are posted there by some of the other amazing instructors that we have posted. Once again, I just wanted to mention our sponsor today, Neil's Yard Remedies. You have your chance to win a deodorant, lime and peppermint, which just sounds amazing to me. I actually used this before class today and it worked really great. It smells so good. So head on over to their Instagram. It's NYR_Canada. Make sure you follow them. Make sure you're following Impact Mag Canada. and add a comment at the bottom of this post, and you will have a chance to win this product from Neil's Yard Remedies, right? Yeah, thanks for coming out, guys. Thank you for spending time with me. Mwah. You can absolutely follow me here on Instagram. Check me out at Good Life Fitness or at Synapse Health and Fitness Calgary. And have yourself a wonderful day. Mwah.